guys, so we're taking a little break here. We're at the Matfield Green rest area or travel plaza, whatever you want to call it, on the Kansas Turnpike, Interstate 35. So this is actually heading back east. We're heading that way. But I wanted to pull up and check the load and show you what's going on. It's a little windy. I don't know why, but I like my middle of nowhere. You can see out there, there's still some wildfires burning. Same for out that way, just past them semis. Yeah. So there's still a lot of fires out there. It looks like a lot of this was burnt at one point as well, since it's a little bit darker and it's trying to regrow. But yeah, anyways, here's our load. So this thing back here, this geyser, whatever it's called, I think it helps to pull up the rails on the railroad. Man, this wind is wild. I hope you can hear me, but that's what that is. It weighs next to nothing. It says 1,300 pounds. I don't know if that's what it can hold, but that's about what it probably weighs. And then we got forklift here. This forklift is just a little bit of extra money. That thing pays way more than this, sadly. But that's about a 9,500 pound forklift. I got 4 chains on it. Normally I just do one on the back, but because it's a long drive, I wanted to have the extra 2, especially since it's facing forwards. Usually I back those on, but since it's facing forward, if I have to hit the brakes hard, I wanted to make sure there was enough holding it back here. And these can only do so much when you got that much slack in the chain. I'll deal with that later, but a little bit of this flex isn't too bad. Everything else is nice and tight. So that's that. So forklift goes to Gallup, New Mexico. This one goes to Tingold or Ringgold or something. I keep forgetting what it is. It's right outside of Las Cruces, so it's about a 4-hour drive in between dropping this off and dropping that off. But that's okay. We're trying to find what I'm doing next. I got my search on I use truckstop.com. I know some people have asked what load board I use. I got my search set for like 500 miles out to try to find something decent for the weekend. But we should get these 2 things unloaded on Wednesday. I should be able to get to, I'm tired, I want to figure out what this place is called. Oh, where's my paperwork? Rincon. So Rincon, that's where we're going for that railroad thing. I should be able to drop back off first thing in the morning. We're making good time right now. I'm planning on stopping just outside of Liberal, Texas, and that'll put me about 8.5 hours away from Rincon. So I'll be able to do all of that tomorrow. I won't be able to deliver tomorrow, but I'll be able to do all of it, and then drop off first thing in the morning, take the forklift up to Gallup, drop it off sort of mid to end of the day, and then hopefully I'll know where I'm going. If I don't know, I'm just gonna set course for probably Interstate 40, head out of New Mexico, and just keep heading east until I find something. So I don't know if that's gonna be Amarillo or Oklahoma City, but that's gonna be the plan. The ultimate goal, have something on the truck by the end of the day Friday that's making decent money, so that the rest of the week isn't too bad. But one more look out here. So yeah, we got fire there, there's a fire back there. Everything's still burning, still a little windy, but it's not too bad. We actually have a tailwind now, so I'm getting fairly decent fuel economy, I believe. But that's that. All right, I might get a move on. Just wanted to show you what was up. Alright guys, so we're done. We parked over here at the Loves in Liberal, Kansas. I think I said Texas earlier. No, Liberal, Kansas. We're parked over Fuel Islands. We look in the mirror, it's back that way. This is kind of the exit road where all the bobtails are parking, a whole bunch of us. And so I figured I'm close to a bobtail, let's do that. So I'm parked over here. Love's right back that way. I actually really wanted to stop here because I saw they have a Taco John's, and I only had it one time, and that was when I was in Ohio. It was north of Columbus, I think right outside of Mansfield. There was a Taco John's out there that I had for the first time, and it was really good. I liked it. I liked it a lot, and that was about a little over a year ago. I have not had it since. So I was a little excited to see that they have one here, and I'm hoping it's as good as I remember it. So that's what I'm going to eat for dinner. I'll probably also get a shower, just because I want one. Do that, and that's pretty much it. As far as tomorrow, we will get up bright and early in the morning. We got 8 hours and 41 minutes to get to where we need to go. 540 miles of driving. We're going to get somewhere into the Oklahoma Panhandle. I saw that there's a couple places. I think it's over by Stratford. Actually, that's Texas. So Stratford, Texas. It's probably where I'll stop and get fuel. I saw a couple stations that were fairly cheap out there. And by cheap, I mean cheaper than everything else. I think I saw one that was like $4.53 a gallon or something like that. Right now, this Love's for the trucks, I think, is at $4.98 or something. Maybe $4.88, I can't remember. But I'll probably fill up in Stratford. That'll get me through New Mexico and into New Mexico. We'll make our deliveries, and I haven't gotten anything yet for the return trip out. I'm hoping I'll find something tomorrow. I've been watching the boards, and it's New Mexico. It's pretty much exactly like Florida. There's not a lot of freight, and the stuff that you see is extremely cheap. So, just unlike Florida, I got a long deadhead to get out of there. Ideally, I wanted to drop off the forklift first and then do the railroad thing. But I think time-wise, I have to do it the other way around because the railroad place, they don't unload after 1 o'clock, and the forklift can be unloaded, I think, anytime before 5. So we're gonna have to unload the railroad, then go do the forklift, and then deadhead all the way out, unless I find something. I've been seeing that there's a few things coming out of Albuquerque. If I can snag something like that on the way and just have it run me out, I'd be happy with that. So we'll see how it works. But anyways, that's it. I'm gonna end this off. I'm gonna maybe try to edit this and have it so that you guys see it tomorrow on Tuesday. In the meantime, that's it. Thanks for watching.